For each batch, ingredients are metered precisely. Flour, water, salt, and compressed yeast are delivered to the mixer to...
The mixers knead hundreds of pounds at once. Mechanical action develops gluten, creating the elastic network that will trap gases during proofing.
Rounders impart surface tension. A smoother skin ensures even oven spring and consistent crust.
Controlled temperature and humidity allow yeast to ferment, producing carbon dioxide that makes the dough expand. Timing here determines structure and flavor.
Inside the tunnel oven, temperature and dwell time perform a chemical transformation. Starch gelatinization and Maillard browning create crust, color, and aroma.
The spiral cooler circulates ambient air around every loaf, bringing temperature down uniformly so slicing and packaging won't compress the crumb. At scale, searing is controlled by precise timing and temperature to lock in juices while maintaining food safety margins. Sauces are concentrated in steam-jacketed kettles to consistent viscosity, then held at precise temperature. Each tray is governed by portion control and plating specs. Weight, temperature, and placement must meet airline standards for consistency and cost control. Quality control includes temperature verification, microbial sampling, and visual audits, critical to in-flight food safety where time and reheating are factors.
Blast chilling reduces core temperatures rapidly to inhibit bacterial growth, critical for pre-cooked meals destined for reheating on...
Trolleys are loaded onto service lifts calibrated to aircraft door heights. Ergonomics and securing methods differ by aircraft family. Sanitation is continuous. Surfaces, utensils, and equipment are cleaned and validated to prevent cross-contamination for the next service.
Automatic feeders distribute formulated pellets on a programmed schedule. Feed rate is adjusted to biomass and appetite to minimize waste.
Underwater monitoring reveals schooling behavior and biomass density, ACLANS, essential for health assessments and harvest timing. When size and market demand align, crews prepare for harvest. Brailing concentrates fish within a sub-pen for safe transfer. Brails lift the concentrated catch to the deck. Speed and coordination reduce stress and maintain flesh quality.
To preserve quality and texture, fish are handled quickly and humanely. The methods minimize stress and preserve the meat for premium markets. From sea to processing, cold chain integrity is preserved. Time-stamped packing and refrigeration protect freshness. A single day's harvest links ocean husbandry to dinner tables. Meticulous husbandry, timely harvesting,
Flatbreads bake quickly under radiant heat. Automated flip mechanisms ensure even blistering without overcooking.
Post-bake inspection includes metal detection and weight verification, critical food safety and regulatory safeguards. Every package is coded for traceability. Batch, time, and plant identifiers travel with the product through distribution. The in-house lab performs microbiological and quality assays. Moisture, acidity, and ATP swabs confirm shelf life and safety. From raw commodity to plated ration, disciplined process control and continuous verification keep supply lines open for service members worldwide.
Menu engineering balances cost, nutrition, and ease of reheating. Tray maps and yield sheets standardize portions across tens of thousands of meals.
Inbound goods arrive with supplier cold chain records. Temps and seal integrity are verified before acceptance.
Critical control points are monitored in real time. Thermal logs are audited to ensure hazards are controlled at every step.
Ovens are calibrated to deliver predictable in-flight reheat profiles. For premium offerings, vacuum and map extend shelf life while preserving texture. Trial batches are monitored for gas composition and sensory quality. Waste streams are segregated. Compostable organics are separated from recyclables as part of a diversion strategy to reduce landfill loads. Sanitation efficacy is verified by ATP swabs. Luminometer readings provide immediate pass-fail confirmation for critical contact surfaces. Advanced traceability systems link supplier provenance to batch IDs. Immutable ledgers and QR tags accelerate recalls and provenance queries. Energy recovery and water reuse systems reduce the facility's footprint. Monitors track savings in real time to guide operations. Dispatch coordinates menus, flight schedules, and ground times. Precision timing is essential to meet departure windows without delay. Allergen incidents are practiced regularly. Rapid isolation and notification limit exposure and ensure passenger safety. Daily after-action reviews refine processes. Metrics from safety, quality, and sustainability guide continuous improvement. On arrival, core temperatures and ice integrity are verified. Cold chain gaps are quarantined to protect product safety. Certified humane stunning methods are used to ensure animal welfare and optimal flesh quality prior to further processing. Automated filletters maximize throughput, while skilled finishers remove pin bones and ensure premium loin quality for market segments. Individual quick freeze locks in texture and freshness. Rapid crystallization prevents large ice crystals that damage muscle structure. Rapid assays screen for spoilage indicators such as histamine and common microbial markers, critical for fish destined for raw consumption. Byproducts are segregated for rendering or fish meal production.
Effluent treatment protects local ecosystems.
Refrigerated containerization maintains sub-zero set points for frozen exports. Pre-cooling and seal verification are essential before dispatch.
From ocean husbandry to chilled export, the integrated chain balances productivity, welfare, and environmental
Retort pouches are sealed and later sterilized under pressure. This converts the package into a shelf-stable unit suitable for long-term field storage. Sterilization cycles combine heat and pressure to inactivate spoilage organisms. Cycle parameters are validated per batch to Oxygen scavengers and desiccants extend shelf life by limiting oxidation and moisture, critical for dry and crisp textures in field kits. Pallet patterns are standardized to match shelf space in field vehicles and base storerooms. Unit-of-use kits minimize handling in the field. Chain of custody is enforced from plant to theater. Seal numbers and manifest signatures form the audit trail for every military shipment.
For rapid deployment, pallets are configured and documented for air and sea lift. Weight, center of gravity, and tie-down data govern stow plans.
Unit-of-use kits are designed for rapid issue. Individual packs open with minimal tools, providing immediate calories and convenience in austere environments. Field feedback closes the loop. Data from storerooms and units informs reformulation, packaging, and process improvements for the next production cycle. Though separate in function, modern food systems operate on the same principles: scale, precision, redundancy, and control.
Sensors translate the ocean into data. Oxygen, current, and biomass readings guide every feeding and harvest decision.
Redundancy protects the schedule. Dough, power, refrigeration, and storage systems are duplicated to absorb disruption.
From a single facility, baked goods reach thousands of installations across 3 continents.
Across land, air, and sea, food systems never stop, but remain. They adapt, correct, and continue.
What appears ordinary on a plate is the outcome of vast, coordinated industrial effort.
Even in automated systems, human judgment remains the final authority.
Scale does not mean chaos. It means control, multiplied.
For those in service, consistency is not comfort, it is readiness.
Across industries, the transformation is the same. Raw becomes refined through discipline.
Most will never see this network but he. Yet billions depend on it. Because tomorrow always arrives, and these systems are already preparing for it.